finishing the book of Judges today, and I just hopped out of the shower. I haven't been feeling that well today, but there's still time to get the Bible in, and so I wanted to make sure that we read the last chapter of Judges together today and finish up this book, and we'll start the book of Ruth tomorrow, which is exciting. So, Judges chapter 21, and before I begin, I'll ask the Lord to open thou mine eyes that I may behold wondrous things out of thy law. Psalm 119, verse 18. Judges 21, verse 1. Now the men of Israel had sworn in Mizpah, saying, There shall not any of us give his daughter unto Benjamin to wife. And the people came to the house of God, and abode there till even before God, and lifted up their voices, and wept sore, and said, O Lord God of Israel, why is this come to pass in Israel, that there should be today one tribe lacking in Israel? And it came to pass on the morrow that the people rose early, and built there an altar, and offered burnt offerings and peace offerings. And the children of Israel said, Who is there among all the tribes of Israel that came not up with the congregation unto the Lord? For they made a great oath concerning him that came not up to the Lord to Mizpah, saying, He shall surely be put to death. And the children of Israel repented them for Benjamin their brother, and said, There is one tribe cut off from Israel this day. How shall we do for wives for them that remain, seeing we have sworn by the Lord that we will not give them of our daughters to wives? And they said, What one is there of the tribes of Israel that came not up to Mizpah to the Lord? And behold, there came none to the camp from Jabesh Gilead to the assembly, for the people were numbered, and behold, there were none of the inhabitants of Jabesh Gilead there. And the congregation sent thither 12,000 of men of the valiantest, and commanded them, saying, Go and smite the inhabitants of Jabesh Gilead with the edge of the sword, with the women and the children. And this is the thing that ye shall do: ye shall utterly destroy every male and every woman that hath lain by man. And they found among the inhabitants of Jabesh Gilead 400 young virgins that had known no man by laying with any man. And they should brought them unto the camp to Shiloh, which is in the land of Canaan. And the whole congregation sent some to speak to the children of Benjamin that were in the rock of Rimmon, and to call peaceably unto them. And Benjamin came again at that time, and they gave them wives, which they had saved alive of the women of Jabesh Gilead, and yet so they sufficed them not. And the people repented them for Benjamin, because that the Lord had made a breach in the tribes of Israel. Verse 16. Then the elders of the congregation said, How shall we do for wives for them that remain, seeing the women are destroyed out of Benjamin? And they said, There must be an inheritance for them that be escaped of Benjamin, that a tribe be not destroyed out of Israel. Howbeit we may now give them wives of our daughters, for the children of Israel have sworn, saying, be he that giveth a wife of Benjamin. Then they said, Behold, there is a feast of the Lord in Shiloh yearly, in a place which is on the north side of Bethel, on the east side of the highway that goeth up from Bethel to Shechem, and on the south of Lebanon. Therefore they commanded the children of Benjamin, saying, Go and lie in wait in the vineyards. And see, and behold, if the daughters of Shiloh come out to dance in dances, that come ye out in the vineyards, and catch you, every man his wife, of the daughter of Shiloh, and go to the end of Benjamin. And it shall be, when the fathers or their brethren come unto us to complain, that we will say unto them, Be favorable unto them for our sakes, because we reserve not to each man his wife in the war, for ye did not give unto them at this time that ye should be guilty. Verse 23. And the children of Benjamin did so, and took them wives according to their number of them that danced whom they caught. And they went and returned into their inheritance, and repaired the cities, and dwelt in them. And the children of Israel departed thence at that time, every man to his tribe and to his family. And they went out from thence, every man to his inheritance. And lastly, in Judges 21:25. In those days there was no king in Israel. Every man did that which was right in his own eyes. And so again, we see that they still didn't get it. So once the heat of the moment had passed, they realized the full impact of their vow to God. So beware of rash vows. They often cause unintended problems. Who would later come from the tribe of Benjamin? It says the Hebrew of Hebrews, which is the Pharisees. The last verse of the book repeats the theme and the problem with Israel during the time of Judges. What did every man do? Again, they did which was right in their own eyes. So let's turn to Psalm 2. Psalm 2. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The king of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, Let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, the Lord shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in sore displeasure. Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. I will declare the decree. The Lord hath said unto me, Thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost part of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron, thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. Our memory verse is Micah 6:8. Micah 6:8. And it is, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with thy God. So, what should we do? Do justly, love mercy, and walk humbly with our God. Let us continue in that, and I will see you tomorrow as we begin in the life of Ruth. Have a blessed night.